Sunday, September the 14th, 2025, I posted Anachronism 4825. It's called If a Door Opens and You Happen to Be Standing in Front of It. And it also starts with an epigraph after that. Trouble with lost decades? Trouble with cast of mind that consigns a decade to the category of lost? That's Wayne Kestenbaum. Yeah, it's weird. I'm old. Who feels old? But I am. I'm not ancient. I'm just, it's all relative as I'm told, as they say, but I'm old, just not ancient. And what of the past, those decades that led up to this? Are they lost? Are they gone? But of course, in a way. But they're here in my heart where a lot of that stuff stays, which is good for the brain, I would say, as it guides me from old to, I wouldn't mind, let's hope, ancient. And I've got a man less than half of my age. What's that say about me? What's that say about me? At least that's the word that occurs from the outside looking in, which such fantastic stuff comes to light. When such fantastic stuff comes to light. Those lives outside our sphere, they must think us mighty queer, so perverse and so mental. I don't mind, I'm sentimental. Love is love, and in fact, I am perverse. It's not a curse, love is love. I'm a man, he's a man. Leave the people's mouths agape. I don't care, I am here, they are there. And I put a little spin on the good old marketing trope that any news is good news. I say any news, any gossip, bad or good. It's an avenue, it's an opening for engagement. And I've spun that way for most of my life with some educational results. But it's weird that I'm old when I think of the number of years I've been from there to here. It's just a number, some folks say, and that's true, but yet what does that number mean next to, say, 16 or 104? It has meaning just like I have, just like you have too. And those are meanings, those defining you and those defining me, that give me such delight when I decide to do my darndest to ascertain, which takes time and comment and a lot of curiosity, I suppose, but it's an absolutely fundamental thing when it comes to ascertaining best who I am and what it is I might do to better be. In that regard, age can be a treasure, but also something that keeps us from getting there. So there's no time to waste is the thing, no time to worry. Much on how weird it is that I am as old as I am. Less time to find those avenues, those inroads to the gawkers and the gossips, and who go about their days already finding something interesting about me, about which to think or at which to ogle, but forget about them. Since you happen to be right here, let's start now and get right down to the business of making some important connections.